Are you serious? All of these are gonna make me. That was so nice. Oh my God, that's so nice. All right, y'all, on the show, I'm all about celebrating neighbors doing great things for one another.
The idea behind the campaign is to get to know and maybe even help someone else in your neighborhood.
So I started a hashtag called #GoodNeighborChallenge, where I asked y'all to send in stories about how a neighbor has changed your life for the better. My team has gathered some of the best responses, and I haven't read them yet, so give me that wholesome content. Let's do it. My friend's teenage son has been helping a homeless vet in his neighborhood and delivering him food and cider, trying to help him in any way he can. Devin deserves a little recognition. Not many of our youth today tend to have the gumption to reach out in the way this kid did. No one asked him, he just saw the need and decided to help. This is the letter he left for the man as well. Okay, I'm totally gonna cry. It's fine. You're crying. I'm fine. Good afternoon. We packed you a lunch and cider and left you a pizza for dinner to help where we can. We do see you and we do care about you. Oh my God. When you are finished with the food and cider, please leave the lunch bag trash and bottle out where we can refill it. We hope this helps and we'll continue to search for resources to get you on your feet. Also, this is from a teenage boy. What? Also, we would like to know if you need a coat, gloves, hat. It is getting cold out. Oh, I walk by you every morning. We are sorry you're going through this and we'll continue to try to make it easier. Okay. In any way we can. My mom will make you a warm plate in the evenings when she is home, and I can put something together when she is not. Keep your head up. Thank you for your service. Devin. Are you serious? All of these are gonna make me. That was so nice. Oh my God. That's so nice. I'm also gonna show this letter to my kids and be like, look. It's so nice, it's kind. He didn't have much. Probably he was just like, look, I'll do some, these are little things that you don't think are gonna matter, but they're big things for people, you know? Jessie has been an amazing neighbor for 12 years. She leaves soup on my doorstep and cookies in my mailbox, but 3 years ago, something really special happened. I unexpectedly became a foster parent. My foster son identified Jessie as grandma within a few months of being in my home. Jessie welcomed the role. She helped with getting him to therapy and watched him while I ran to the grocery store or walk the dog. I adopted my son and Jessie adopted us both. When I lost my job and needed to sell my home, my son and I lived with Jessie for a month while we wrapped up the adoption process and transitioned into our new home. We will remain family from this point forward. I can't imagine life without this amazing woman. Look at that. That's so kind. See? Good neighbor campaign. I'm in. Doesn't this feel good? You know, you're crying for a good reason and not a really sad one where you think, oh God, everything's going to that word. I have a neighbor that is basically the good neighborhood grandma. She is retired, so she gets my daughter on the bus for me every day. That's adorable. She invites the neighborhood kids over to help her decorate for holidays and buys them pizza. She has neighborhood parties to make sure everyone gets to know each other. She watches our dog when we go out of town. She isn't only an amazing neighbor to us, but the entire neighborhood knows Miss Pam and how awesome she is. She does all these things, and if we offer to repay her, she scoffs. Friends help friends. There is no need for payback. All these are making me cry. We moved last year, but for 16 years I had the best neighbor ever. We helped each other raise our kids and shared every aspect of life. She was more like a sister. Life has been one upset after another for the last 9 years for me. From a house fire, losing both, my parents tragically, losing my father-in-law suddenly to cancer, and everything in between. Good gosh. She has been my rock. She has cried with me, held me while I cried, prayed with me and for me, and always has an encouraging word. I know I can call her day or night, and even still she is right here. We only moved a couple miles up the road. Sheila Road has been my special, these are all like so sad and sweet. Sheila Road has been my special blessing from God, and I love her very much. She is truly the best neighbor ever. You guys, I love y'all. Everything's fine. My neighbor sat throughout the night with my mom and I as my mom was, oh my gosh. My neighbor sat throughout the night with my mom and I as my mom was dying last month. I would call her at 2 a.m. and she'd come right over and stay until 4 with me when it was just too much. She's truly the greatest. It's like really nice and also really sad. I'm sorry. You ever, like you grew up and people were like, God doesn't give you anything you can't handle? I swear, in like my worst moments, I'd like yelled at God, and I'm like, well, I can't handle this. It's too much. I mean, I guess it's true, but whew. Okay, so that was incredible. I love those stories. If you want to share your story with me, please do. Use the hashtag Good Neighbor Challenge on Facebook and Instagram, and we might use it on the show or here on the internet. Can't wait to read them, y'all. Keep spreading kindness.
I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.